dominant. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Reigns had that scouted.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Face first off the knee.
Roman being the aggressor. And Roman might just have more in store.
Saw it coming. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
He knows how to avoid contact.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the...
But Reigns! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Look at him. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Taking it outside the ring now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Maybe
The Kimura. Kimura lock, submission. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Bam!
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Uh-oh. Clothesline.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And gets tossed back into the mat. Makes him pay with a counter. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
disrupt that attack.
Able to elude it. Setting up for something here. Oh, what's that?
Face first into the post.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Into the ring again. And he'll leave the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside casket with his name on it.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Delivering nasty stomps.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Running knee!
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Look at this
German suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
bad predicament right here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not
ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Into the ring now.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hits spear.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Here we go. And one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, just turn that around. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Ooh!
He turns it around. Big boot. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Planning on what to do next.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Boom! Oh! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. This match grinded him down a little.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's a very, very difficult submission to escape. But he did it.
Suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Answering back.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What a clothesline. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, it looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And Roman fights back.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Taking this to the floor.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, he retaliates. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He's going for it all.
Take off.